Guys, chapter 22 is from Hopper's perspective. So in our last chapter, Quinny was saying that she was going to give up and that Freya was doomed. So let's keep reading and see if she decides to give up or not. Chapter 22, Hopper. I look at Quinny frowning on the floor. We can't give up now, I tell her. Easy for you to say. You're not the one whose arms are falling off from playing Yankee Doodle Dandy a gazillion times. But Quinny, look! I point outside. Freya's peeking out from behind some bushes at the back of the yard. She seems confused. She's listening, cries Quinny. She must wonder why the music stopped. Quinny slides the accordion back into her chest and starts playing again. Freya hops closer to the house. I hide behind the kitchen door again. I'll push it closed right after she hops inside and then I'll scoop her into the net. Freya hops closer and closer. She's only a few feet away now. Today's the day we'll catch her. I can feel it. Freya feels it, Goodness, I'm getting all my names mixed up. Quinny feels it too, I can tell. She smiles as big as her accordion plays louder and faster. The beat of the music thumps inside my chest. Being with Quinny feels like being myself, only better. We're a team. I wish this summer would never end. Freya's at the door now. She's getting ready to hop inside. Quinny keeps playing. I keep gripping the net. This is it. We're going to catch that chicken. But then, we don't. Just as Freya steps into the kitchen, Quinny's little sister runs in, wearing only her underpants and waving an envelope. Snail mail, she screams. You've got it, snail mail. And Freya hops back outside and runs away. Back, 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 back. Just like that, she's gone. My whole body feels like a flat tire. Piper, how could you? Quinny cries. We almost had her. Look, you got it, snail mail. Open it, open it. Go away, you ruined everything. Quinny takes the envelope from Piper. It's addressed to Eleanor Quinston Bumble. Who's that? I ask. It's me, says Quinny. Eleanor is my first name. I didn't know that about Quinny. Then I noticed the return envelope. Whisper Valley Elementary School. And I get a bad feeling in my stomach. Even worse than how it felt to lose Freya. Quinny rips open the envelope and reads the letter. Slowly, her teeth start smiling. Her dimples dig deeper into her happy cheeks. I turn away and close my eyes. Because I know what's in that letter. I wish this summer would never end, but it just did. Wonder what that's about. So here's Hopper looking out the window and Quinny opening her letter. Maybe she'll tell us in chapter 23 why it's so important and what's in the letter. So chapter 23, Quinny. I'm very, very extra mad at Piper for scaring off Freya, but the next best thing in life to catching a homeless zebra chicken is getting actual, real-life snail mail. What's it say? What's it say? Piper bounces like a little maniac. Calm your engine down. I hold the letter so she can't see because it's none of her beeswax. Dear Eleanor Quinston Bumble, welcome to the 3rd grade at Whisper Valley Elementary School. Together, we are going to have a wonderful year. My name is Mrs. Yoon, and I will be your teacher. I stop reading and turn to Hopper. This news is too juicy to keep to myself. Hopper, look, school's going to start and I have Mrs. Yoon for 3rd grade. Look, she says it's going to be a wonderful year and, oh, wait, if I got a school letter, maybe you got one too. Hopper stands there blinking slowly. I bet you got the same letter. Let's check, let's go check right now. I grab Hopper's arm, which feels heavier than normal, and I pull him over to his house and open his mailbox. And sure enough, there's an envelope from Whisper Valley Elementary School. Hopper, look, it came. Open it, I cry. Who's your teacher? Who? Hopper is a slowpoke, so I help him open the envelope. And yes, he's in Mrs. Yoon's 3rd grade class too. This really is my luckiest summer ever. Yippee! Hopper, we're going to be in the same class, starting in just 2 weeks. How cool is that? You can introduce me to everybody. I'm so excited to meet your friends. Hey, we should find out if any of them got Mrs. Yoon too. I bet everyone got their letters today. Hopper doesn't answer. He looks tired all of a sudden. A little queasy too. But then I turn over the letter and discover something else perking up for him. Plus, look, Hopper, on the back of this fabulous little letter is a list of school supplies we need. How convenient. Let's go shopping right now. Quinny, please. Mom walks over and rudely interrupts us. You've had enough excitement for one day. Mom, can you drive us to the store? Hopper and I need to get school supplies. How many of you guys get excited to get school supplies? I love buying school supplies. You need to eat dinner and get ready for bed. Come on. Instead of going to bed feeling sad that we didn't catch Freya, I go to bed excited about getting to school and being together with Hopper and Mrs. Yoon's class in just 2 more weeks. All that excitement rolls down a hill inside me into a bigger and bigger ball of happiness. The next morning, I persuade Daddy to take me shopping for back-to-school supplies. Can we ask Hopper to come too? Quinny, please. Unfortunately, we do have to take Piper and Cleo along because Mom's working. Piper's extra crabby since she has to wear clothes out in public. Cleo's extra gassy because she ate a green bean smoothie for breakfast. I'm squished between the two of them in the back seat as Daddy drives us to a big giant school supplies supermarket 2 towns away. This place has a parking lot and sliding glass doors and shopping carts just like the grocery store, but instead of apples and cereal and 2% low-fat milk, theirs are filled with pencils and notebooks and folders. The store also has a lot of grown-up school supplies, which are called office supplies. I get a 12-pack of pencils plus 3 rulers, or plus 3 folders, plus a ruler, plus a thing of glue sticks. Quinny, do you want a notebook with flowers on the cover or hearts? Asks Daddy. I'd like a notebook with a chicken on the cover, please. But they don't have any here. They do have erasers that look like tiny burgers and fries. Those look like they would work much better than the basic regular kind. Then I push the cart past a big pile of backpacks. Hey, I need a new backpack too. Indoor voice, Quinny, says Daddy. Remember how my backpack got ripped last year in New York when it got stuck in a subway door that time we were running late to school, and how could I forget? But the only 2 backpacks in the store are plain blue or plain brown, and there's also plain red. My favorite color is green with orange polka dots. Really? I haven't heard, Daddy says. If we can't find green with orange polka dots, I would also love orange with green polka dots. That's good to know, Quinny. We'll keep looking. We turn into the next aisle, and then I see something even more exciting than school supplies. It's a big blank white poster board, big enough for someone to draw a life-size picture of Mr. McSoren on it, which is what I'm sure Hopper can do since he's an artistic genius. We'll put this big drawing of Mr. McSoren right inside my kitchen and leave the door open so Freya sees it, and she'll be so excited to see him again she'll hop inside, and then we'll sneak up on her with the net, and finally, Quinny, earth to Quinny, Dad says, looking down at me. Let's keep moving. Oh, Daddy, can I please get this poster board, please? Freya's life depends on it. Daddy sighs. We get in line to pay. Piper begs for candy by the cash register. Cleo grabs candy without begging. When Daddy takes it away from her, she cries so hard that the tuba in her diaper plays a fart again. We make a big mess and a big ruckus and a big stink in the store, and people stare big time. This is why you should have left them at home, I tell Daddy as I plug my nose. It's a good thing I didn't run away back to New York City. I'm the only normal, well-behaved child this poor guy's got. I carry my poster board and my wonderful swinging bag of school supplies out to the car. On the ride home, Cleo screams and spits up. Piper picks her nose. My sisters are driving me nuts. I can't wait until I get to spend all day, every day, in Mrs. Yoon's beautiful, lovely 3rd grade class with Hopper, who doesn't spit up or shares boogers with the world. We get home, and I'm about to run over to Hopper's house and show my exciting poster board that we'll finally use to catch Freya, but I notice a box in the corner of my garage. A big new box that looks like it could be for me. What in the world is that? I ask Daddy. Only one way to find out. He winks at me, which means it is for me. I tear open the box and find a backpack, and it's green with orange polka dots. But wait, there's more. Inside the backpack is a matching lunchbox, orange with green polka dots. My favorite colors, Daddy. How did you know? Wild guess. I hug Daddy thanks and grab my amazing new backpack and my big white poster board, and I run out the garage door and over to Hopper's house. Hopper, Hopper, Hopper! I bang on his front door. Hopper's dad answers the door. Hopper's dad, look what I got. Plus, I need to talk to Hopper. That's a snazzy backpack, Quinny, he says. He's in the kitchen. I find Hopper sitting at the kitchen table, staring at a cauliflower sandwich. Hopper, why are you staring at your sandwich? Did you find it if your other friends are in Mrs. Yoon's class too? Plus, guess what? I went shopping for school supplies and I found this giant poster board and I figured out a way for us to catch Freya. Oh, and check it out. Here's my exciting new backpack. It's all roomy and I can fit all my school supplies in here. Hopper looks at the poster board and then at my backpack. He doesn't look too excited. He just shrugs and walks upstairs, so I rush after him. But Hopper won't come out of his room. He won't let me into it either. I knock, I wait, I knock again. Hopper, please open the door. Go away. Come on, let's play. Wait till you hear how we're gonna catch Freya. All you have to do is draw a big picture of Mr. McSoren on this poster board, and then I don't care. What? Just leave me alone. I don't want to play. Why not? Hopper, come on, please. I said go away and leave me alone. But are you stupid? Don't you get it? It's over. Hopper booms this very extra loud and startles my ears. A lump bumps up in my throat. Then I ask the question I was almost too afraid to ask. What's over? Everything. Sorry to leave you guys in suspense, but we'll have to see what happens next.